My name is Kayla.
My name is June, and please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America,
to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, our feature presentation.
Born in Detroit, Michigan on August 7, 1904, Ralph Bunche was a famous political scientist known for an assortment of works. Bunche lived with his grandmother by age 13, as his father was absent and mother committed suicide. He was a debtor and valedictorian through high school, and graduated from UCLA summa cum laude and Phi Beta Kappa in 1927 as valedictorian. Bunche also attended grad school at Harvard for political science. Bunche became the first African American to gain a PhD in political science from an American university. He was also the first African American to receive the Nobel Peace Prize for involvement resolving Arab-Israeli conflict. Additionally, Bunche was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by John Kennedy. Bunche was also involved in the formation of the United Nations as he participated in preliminary planning for the United Nations at the San Francisco Conference of 1945. Bunche publicly joined the U.S. Office of Strategic Services, or the OSS, a precursor organization of the CIA, during World War II. In 1936, Bunche published his own book, Worldview of Race, leading to him being instrumental to the creation and adoption of Universal Declaration of Human Rights. He was awarded the Springham Medal from the NAACP in 1949. Howard University named its International Affairs Center Ralph J. Bunche International Affairs Center, and UCLA devoted a statue, scholarship, and committee in Bunche's honor. Bunche died December 9, 1971, at the age of 68 from diabetes.
Facilitated communication is where a teacher or a parent is using a keyboard, and I communicate through the keyboard because I am nonverbal.
Facilitated communication is a way for people to communicate where they have a one-on-one aide that's with them that helps them type out responses letter by letter. On incomplete sentences, sometimes they use an iPad to then read out their answers, or sometimes the facilitator will read out the sentences for them.
Use your mouth and speak to me, and I use the board. That's how we communicate.
I think the best way is to just treat them like any other student. Say hi to them in the hallway, ask them how their day was, because they can communicate and they want to communicate. They're very social and they want to have that peer interaction and feel as though they are a part of the QO community. So the best thing to do is just come up and engage them in conversation.
I'm a human being, not a wall. Come to me and just talk to me. I promise I won't bite.
Hi, I'm Alex.
I'm Dylan.
We're members of the Minority Scholar Program, an honor society that is tasked with closing the achievement gap. We do this in many different ways. We have a mentoring program here at Ridgeview Middle School, a tutoring program at Prince Orchard, college visits, and multiple community service opportunities.
Here at MSP, we have a lot of different SSL hour opportunities for anyone looking for SSL. Like we're here at Ridgeview right now for our mentorship program. You can get SSL hours by doing that, by tutoring. Once a month we have countywide meetings that are held where every school in Montgomery County can come. It's great to meet different people from different perspectives, but we're all just like, it's a great community-oriented event. We have a retreat coming up March 3rd. It's a great opportunity to meet more students from other schools. It's a really inspiring event. You get to hear lectures from different students and different staff members. There's a talent show portion. Another big thing we do here at MSP is college trips, and we have a big one coming up during spring break. We're going to visit UMBC and Oregon State. It's a great opportunity to visit a school. We do it through the organization. We have a bus that will take you down to the Baltimore area. I really recommend you do that.
We are actively looking for new members. Our next meeting is in Mr. Sadipor's room, 129, February 28th. Please come out if you're interested. I guarantee you'll love it.
morning and welcome back to the 2018 Winter Olympics. Today we will be checking in with our local Quince Orchard Building Services curling team who have made it all the way to the finals. We actually have two teams from QO, the Hot Shots and the Hot Sauce, both of which have been working tirelessly cleaning your classrooms and hallways in preparation for the big game. We sat down and talked to them as they practiced. So, do you have any experience with brooms?
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty.
What great information! We hope you enjoyed this exclusive. But seriously, building services does a lot for us, and this video is an appreciation for them. So if you see a building service member in the hallway, make sure to say thank you, because they do a lot for us, and they're very important.
And I don't really have a specific reason. I just thought it was a cool sport to join, and it's like kind of tough. I kind of wanted to try out like a new challenge. That would be it. Well, I feel like a lot of girls don't participate in wrestling because maybe some of them just aren't interested, and based on stereotypes, they just might, feel uncomfortable doing it with like wrestling males. But personally, it doesn't really bother me. I also think women should do wrestling just to break that stereotype of like them not wanting to do it, and also because people say, oh, like men are stronger than women, but I think we can totally break that stereotype. And I think that they should do it just maybe even for self-defense, for their own personal benefits. I think what helped me is that I think my partners strengthened me and taught me new techniques in wrestling. Yeah, I just think my partners really helped me, and I'm just improving, and I think that benefited me in my tournament, that I'm just like learning new things and I'm getting more experience. My funniest memories is one time we were doing partner carries in practice, and I picked up Quentin, and right as he got on my back, he just fell over, and like I couldn't hold him, and like I went unbalanced, and he just fell over and he rolled, and he was like, what the heck, Sarah, like what are you doing? And welcome back to the 2018 Winter Olympics. Hello. 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 Winter Olympics. No one put this in the video.